you to Athens! And guys, check this out. This is the view from my hotel room. But first things first, let's grab breakfast and get the day started. And this is a breakfast with a view. So I just had breakfast with the view from Acropolis, and that will be my first destination now. So let's get going. So where I'm staying is only 10 minutes walk from Acropolis, and some of the streets here are very quiet and feel nice to stop and take in some of the scenery. One of the first things that I did when I arrived in Athens was to purchase the 5-day ticket package, which costs 30 euros and gets you access to the 7 major sites. It's a good idea to buy these ahead of time, as you can avoid most of the long lines. And here we are, we made it to Acropolis. Look at these guys, so much history here. The Acropolis of Athens is an ancient citadel that contains several buildings of great architectural significance, with the most famous being the Parthenon. The Parthenon was built during the 5th century BC and was dedicated to the goddess Athena. Its decorative sculptures are considered some of the high points of classical Greek art and an enduring symbol of ancient Greece, democracy, and Western civilization. Look at the old temple of Athena.
Meaning that if you come back after 4 years, you will see exactly the same color on Rome.
Next up is the Temple of Athena. It is the smallest temple at the Acropolis in Athens. It was used to worship of the goddess of victory. This small and elegant structure is sometimes called the Pearl of Acropolis, since it was designed and decorated with great care. Guys, check this out. The birds were entertaining everyone here. They open at 8 a.m., so make sure you get here early, otherwise you get this. Now the next site that we're gonna visit is the Theater of Dionysus. Look up there, how nice. The Theatre of Dionysus is an ancient site where some of the earliest theatre was born and developed. At its maximum capacity, there could be up to 25,000 people observing a performance here. Check this out, guys. The sanctuary of Asclepius was built to honor some of the ancient Greek gods. As you already noticed, honoring the powerful god is a theme that we'll often see throughout Athens. There is so much history in Acropolis, so I can only suggest that if you ever get the chance to come to Athens, to see it for yourself one day. This place brings me so many memories of my history class that is unbelievable. Look at this, guys. Pictures or videos don't do this place a justice. Let's keep exploring Athens now. Making my way to the next ancient site and exploring the city, walking through many of the smaller streets, you will notice lots of shops and people always doing some shopping. This is a popular area and there is definitely something for everyone here. Look at these, guys, these alleys here. There are so many local shops. They sell many items made in Greece. So if you're looking for a gift or a souvenir to take back home, make sure you check out this area. Here's the outside view of the next ancient site, Hadrian's Library. Let's go. This library housed many books at the time and had dedicated spaces for reading rooms as well as lecture halls. During the year 267, the library was seriously damaged. Around the year 400, it was repaired, but most of the historical works were lost. now let's go back to the street, towards to the next side. As you walk throughout Athens, you're gonna see every single street like this one have so many restaurants and shops, cafes. People spend time with friends, enjoying a really good meal, especially in a nice weather like this. Look at these. There are so many people here in this area. This is Plaka Central Square. This is a popular area if you're looking for shopping, restaurants, and of course, trying the famous gyros. If you were wondering, I will be posting a separate video for all the great food I ate while visiting Athens. So the food here, it's amazing, guys. So stay tuned for my upcoming Athens foodie video. This is my first time in Greece and visiting Athens. I'm so impressed by the hospitality of the locals, the amazing food, and the historical sites. Leave me a comment below if you have ever been to Athens and how your experience was while you're visiting. Now we are in ancient Agora. Ancient Agora is an area with many historic spots to visit. The Agora's initial use was for commercial, assembly, or residential gathering place. Now let's go up to the Temple of Hephaestus. The Temple of Hephaestus is one of the best preserved in all of Athens. The building's condition has been maintained due to its histories of various use. For example, from the 7th century until 1834, it is served as the Greek Orthodox Church. There is a museum to visit that contains many preserved artifacts from a long ago. Definitely worth checking out to learn more about the history of this area. So let's go inside. said before, there is always tons of people shopping, there is a lot of restaurants, cafes, ice cream shops, and tons of people exploring this area. So the locals told me that during the summer months it gets even more crowded. Now I want to walk around and keep exploring, and I want to take you guys with me to show how nice this area is. Guys, this is Athens Stadium where the first Olympic Games were. And now we just made it to the Parliament building. One thing not to miss is the change of the guard in front of the Hellenic Parliament building. The guards change at the top of every hour. I will have a full video of the change of the guard coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. So let's continue on to another side and check out some of the shops along the way. Now we're walking through Athens National Gardens. It's so pretty here. Unfortunately, they are under renovation, but let's explore anyways. The Temple of Zeus is a formal colossal temple at the center of Athens. It was dedicated to the Olympian Zeus, a name originated from his position at the head of the Olympian gods. I had such an amazing time here in Athens and I can't wait to be back. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please give a thumbs up and subscribe so we can stay connected. See you in my next video. Bye for now. I leave you guys with this amazing view.